Take it away, Aaron. Take it away. Do our intro. Do our intro, Fat Jesus. We worship you. We bow down to you.
Bow down to the Virgin God. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back to the NBA podcast. Don't be so hostile.
Welcome back.
Heresy at its finest right here.
Welcome back to the NBA podcast.
My fellow cultists.
Yeah, my fellow cultists. We have here Benny,
Fat Jesus worshippers,
Mr. Arkansas, and then we also have going to be changing soon to NBA Solar or Sonar here with us as well. We're going to be talking about certain stuff today.
Different
we're going to be throwing different things, different gaming stuff going on.
We're talking about some genres.
Some genres. You know,
honorable mentions.
My anime games I love to play that everyone knows.
Zone Zero.
Yeah, and some genre stuff like what different types of genres might need to change or something like that.
Some news, some upcoming games.
Yeah.
We got some
I know you
stuff.
have the list.
We got some stuff. I got the list. Don't worry. We got the Lee. We got the Lee.
You got the Lee.
We got. So let's talk about some big news. So PlayStation and Xbox are talking about going discless.
I'm not ready for that.
On their next console.
I would very much hate that.
Well, you know how we used to get like maps and stuff for our games?
Like in the case?
In the disc folder? Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be gone away with it unless you buy the whatever the Elite Edition is, whatever they call it, like the Ultimate.
What? Okay.
And you'll get a digital file.
Oh yay! Let's go. Let's take up more space on my fucking console. Let's go.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, so they've been talking about that, but so I want to say it was last week, Xbox and PlayStation both went down. They both crashed, and they were this last week, yeah.
None of my stuff went down.
For everybody recording, it's the weekend of the 1st, so we're talking about late July. The Microsoft and PlayStation both went down, and they had like licensing problems. So people that bought online games weren't able to play their online games.
It was a big deal.
It was a huge deal.
People were upset.
Even disc, and now they're talking about going strictly digital. And what happens when you take down a game, right? Which, let's be honest, Sony is well known for that.
Well, there's a lot of people who are upset with how they're going to handle people who've paid money for something, and then they'll tell you, hey, the money that you just used and paid for this game, you're not getting it.
Yeah, the servers are no longer up, the game is no longer available.
Does that include the idea that GTA 6 is going to start it's going to require you to... but they're going to require you to show your ID.
That'd be good. I mean,
no. I've heard a lot of people talking about it. Like, a lot.
But how are they going to do that? Because not every...
in order to play the game, you have to you have to create an account, and your account has to have your ID. So they can make it to where if you are doing something you're not supposed to do, they can ban you. And then if you have an account already, and you have like a Rockstar account on GTA 5, apparently... they would ban you from that too.
That is fucking ridiculous.
I need to know if I'm going to get it. I'm not going to give them my ID.
Go on the Rockstar app, probably create an account, and then if you want to play GTA 6, they're probably going to have you take a picture of your ID, which is terrifying.
Which is awful.
Yeah,
well, it's scary.
Well,
like,
you should just have
what
your
if Rockstar gets
Rockstar ID. Yeah.
Like,
it's just your ID. It's not like it's your social security number.
No, but still, that's my stuff, man.
Sure. Yeah, I completely agree. They shouldn't do that. But, like, for example, it's hooked up to Microsoft. So as long as Microsoft says you're 18 plus, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why it would be a problem.
I think it was more of the sense of knowing, like, if you're cheating, then you're getting, like, they'll ban you. and there's no question of it.
Hack you, they ban you.
Yeah, like if they find out that your account's hacking, they know that you, that person, are hacking. So there's no multiple accounts. There's no
ban your IP.
Yeah, you can do that
but
without
people.
an ID.
Yeah, without needing an ID,
people
they could just
fake
ban your
their
IP.
IPs all the time. That's how they get away with it.
That's it. That always.
It might cost a lot, but that's how people get away with it all the time. It's not. They're using fake IPs. That's why people on Siege are able to cheat ID so often. Is because their IP address is like it's not a real thing to check anymore because you can fake it.
Sure. Yeah, that's sure. I'm not saying that's whatever, but I'm just saying you can fake your identity. You can use a fake ID.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm sure they'll go through and check it if you're actually putting it on there.
They're not scanning it. They don't have a. Because there's so many different forms of ID, right? You could have a passport ID, you could have a paper slip ID, because it's not just going to be available in the United States.
It's going to be available everywhere.
It's going to be available worldwide. So there's so many different forms.
I guess that would help.
There'd be no way to do that. Because it's not coming out to PC first. It's coming out to console first. It's not coming out to PC.
It's gonna take like maybe 2 weeks just for the story to come out, and then it always happens with PC for like it takes a month and a half.
Yeah, and they'll lose a lot of money. People will request a refund.
We will see how.
I would.
It's like 13-year-olds. Like GTA's community has 13 years old. Like when we were playing GTA 5, we were 13.
I was
10. 13. Yeah. Like so. How are you going to do that? Like, the majority of their games are from that teenage group. So,
I think they don't have age group now at this point. It's everybody plays.
Yeah, and they don't have ID. So you're going to stop selling to over 50% of your market? That doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I completely agree. But that would be really shitty, and I'd probably.
Want a refund as well.
We still haven't heard anything from EA. Like I was hoping EA would come out with an apology for their stunt they pulled on college football, but I still haven't heard anything.
They're probably not going to apologize. They're getting money off of it. They don't care.
Not with the new owners. I mean, are you kidding? Those guys don't care. Yeah, they live halfway across the world in the oil rigs. Like they don't care.
Okay. Well,
didn't Saudi Arabia buy?
Yeah, some group of Saudis bought it.
EA away. They're trying to gut it. That's why it was my understanding when I first had looked into it. They were like talking about gutting the company because they bought it for too much, and then EA is known for gutting its companies. Like there's a huge list of companies that EA has bought and gotten rid of. Like really good companies, like Lucasfilm Studios.
Yeah.
What was that game for old Battle? Why can't
Battlefield
I think of that?
Or Battlefront?
No. Yeah, it was Star Wars Battlefront 2, but their names. I'll have to look that up. But from the old Star Wars Battlefront 2, they had that company. They bought it, told it had to make Empires at War. And when that game flopped, they got rid of the company. They like pivoted their whole branding and got rid of the company.
Give a company one game to make and it flops, and they have no they don't give a fuck. Like if you mess up, you mess up, and you're probably gone. More than likely.
Yeah, it's really all it takes, and that's I feel like a big Visceral Games, Westwood Studios. I mean, Origin Systems, Pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Pandemic.
The Pandemic.
Mythic Entertainment. Dark Age Online. No, Pandemic Studios.
Yeah.
Mythic Entertainment. Pandemic was the one that made the old Star Wars game.
Yeah. Fire game, by the way.
Great. Oh, dude, great game. Great game.
Oh, man. How am I supposed to play this? How am I supposed to play these, man? Especially when companies like that just don't care.
Right. Well, I feel like that's the hardest part because like Xbox bought all these companies, right? They bought all these companies in 2018 to add to their studio, right?
Their fucking
And
portfolio of studios that they have.
yeah, they have like lists upon lists of studios that they own to boost the Game Pass profile, right? Which is why they made it. If it would have been $23 from the start for Xbox Game Pass, it would have had way more people buying it. When they upped it to 30 just for Call of Duty, it really took a tank. But I think Xbox Game Pass is worth it wholeheartedly, especially when you have like an Xbox and a PC. It's just worth it.
You get everything.
Yeah. Yeah, you get EA Play, you get I think it came with Ubisoft for a little while as an apology, but people aren't buying the Game Pass Ultimate anymore because they did that. They're going for the lower brackets, the lower tiers, because it was $15 for the lower tier or $30 for the upper tier, and then they took it down. And people just, what's the point of switching their thing when they get the same games, realistically? They just lose some of the day one releases. They have to wait a couple months for it. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, and I like what Xbox is doing, but the thing with the big companies buying them is it doesn't force game developers to make a good game. They're backed by Microsoft. If they make a bad game, they're still going to get paid anyways.
Yeah, because EA just makes games that.
Well, EA isn't owned by Microsoft, but I'm just saying in general, like Sony, when Sony backs a game developer, right, or Microsoft backs a game developer, or EA backs a game developer, they have the funding already there for their game, right? Because if they're going to add it to Xbox Game Pass, right, the money that they're getting is coming from Xbox Game Pass. They're not all the sales on top of it are extra. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it doesn't force them to make a good game. And I feel like that's a problem.
You guys don't even play like that many EA games anyway, right?
Oh no, there hasn't been very many
not other than Battlefield. Not.
Yeah, they're like.
So I'm like the only one that still plays Madden.
I mean, I play Madden, sure,
yeah,
but I'm not wholeheartedly playing it all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, sports games you can play for so long, but it's like, what's the point?
What's the point?
Like after a year,
again?
It's just a money grab.
Yeah.
It's just a reskin. It's just a revamp. And especially when they added microtransactions to College Football 27 and the single player mode, it doesn't even have a multiplayer mode. Like that's total bullshit. Like what? Why should I play that?
That's the thing. I only play EA games like that just for like doing the like the rebuild of teams and stuff.
Yeah, the rebuild, the story, but the single player aspect. It's not the multiplayer aspect. And when you add microtransactions to the single player aspect, what's to keep me going? What's to keep me playing? Like I'm not going to spend $70 on a game and then spend $100 in the game just to play the story mode. Like what the fuck's the point?
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, yeah,
but I'm just like, it's just weird that
okay.
Like we're seeing more live service games because that's what people are playing. That's what brings Microsoft money, right? Is the live service games. People aren't making like the reason Expedition 33 was so successful. The reason why Baldur's Gate 3 was so successful. The reason why I gotta think of it. Like it's hard for me to even think about a good story game that came out this year.
And I feel Expedition, like now,
or recently. Those games didn't even come out this year. I'm just thinking recently.
Yeah. I was gonna say
like the reason they're so successful is because they're story games, because they have an ending, because they have replayability. It's like
almost like its own genre now to be a story game.
It's like that's sad. That's sad for the gaming community.
Yeah, it happens though. You know, evolution, I guess you could say.
No, dude, we need to go back to story games, and I'm going to keep preaching that for the rest of my days. Like it's just story games what built the community, like our gaming community that we have, and like COVID, Call of Duty 2019, Fortnite took over the live service thing, and because we were in COVID and I had all these things, like it just kind of took over.
Yeah.
And I think it's time we got to get back on track and we got to make a story, like a good story game. Because think about it, Fallout 4, GTA 5, like all those games. The reason they're so hyped is because of the story. Like GTA 5, we know it for the online, the multiplayer, right? That's the infinite replayability of it. But the GTA franchise was built on a story. The Call of Duty franchise was built on a story. The Rainbow Six Siege was built on a story.
Yeah.
It was based on a book. Like Baldur's Gate 3, it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's a story. Like why? What? Fortnite is not a fucking story.
Well. Actually.
Oh
Fortnite,
yeah, they're
out,
trying to make stories. Yeah, they're trying to make stories.
No, when the game first came out, it was strictly like there was like a story thing.
And it was like a story bit.
Yeah.
And they've kind of brought it to where it's like, oh, this is the story for like the little event stuff that they do.
Yeah.
And they've been trying for years to tie it all together.
Like Destiny 2?
No. Okay. What?
Destiny
Bro,
2,
you just hate on that game because I play it.
No, dude. Destiny 2 has the same story, everything, but they just had a different bad boss guy. There's a new gimmick every year, every fucking season,
shit.
every expansion.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty, though. Like,
I'm not disagreeing.
Call of Duty, though.
I'm not disagreeing. I completely agree, but
so you can't say that though, because it's like for Elder Scrolls, you have a sword, you kill a guy. That's the story.
No, but they're not adding new gimmicks for $60.
Yeah, you're right. Instead, you pay $50.
Dude, there's
you get $10 more for playing with other people online.
There's been two DLCs
that's the difference.
for Skyrim, and they were $13 a piece. There's been 2 DLCs for Skyrim. They've been $13 a piece. Destiny 2 has a new
Destiny 2
DLC
was free though. You paid $60 for your game, and then the DLC free, or the DLCs were like $12.
Well, the Ultimate Edition. No. Skyrim came out when games were $25.
Yeah, that I was about to make that point. Of course,
$25.
Yeah, like, games used to be.
So you're telling me they worked on a game that's been here since what 2005?
Watch what you
2000, say, 2012. I want to say 2012.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And it was for the deluxe edition. I think it was $35. That's with the 2 DLCs. Because I can go on there right now. I could buy the Legendary Edition for $24.99.
It's actually not bad at all. Damn, they still kept that game that cheap, man. That's kind of impressive. They kept it that cheap.
Yeah, and I'm not bashing Destiny. Like, Destiny is a great game, but they made it to where there's never an ending. So, like, Call of Duty has an ending.
It's because they didn't know better.
I know. I'm just saying it. Like, Destiny 2 was like, oh, we're gonna revamp this with a new gimmick, and everybody's gonna spend $60 on it, right? To get the Galahorn, you had to buy the 10-year anniversary. It was $35.
Yeah.
For a gun.
Was it really?
Yeah. Well, you were getting the content. You were also getting. You were getting a lot more than what he's saying.
It was one mission. It was like one mission.
It was included in the content. It wasn't for the one thing. Benny's saying it's for the one thing because that's all he wanted from that one thing.
It was what it was. It really.
No, it wasn't. There was more, dude. There was like 8 weapons you got from that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a whole bunch of stuff you got from it. You're like getting content from those DLCs that others aren't gonna get either. But I get it.
Would you say the amount of content you're getting in each expansion is worth Cyberpunk 2077?
Well, it wasn't worth that much. Each one's like $40 when they come out. And if they come like right out, you're right. It's like $60.
Yeah.
And the other versions are even higher than that. Would I pay for it? No, and I never did.
Yeah, was Destiny a good game?
Except for the one. The only one that I truly paid for was like in more recent years, and I got all my money's worth for it.
Yeah, Witch Queen. I bought the Witch Queen one. Fine. I'm not saying it was a bad game, but I feel like the business model of it was such a cash grab, and there was no.
Oh, it's yeah, of course it is.
Like that is not what
I think in today's world. That's every game under the sun.
Sure. No, and I completely
which sucks. It really sucks that that's the case. And I hate it.
Aaron and I have been saying like we need more story games. We don't want the pay to.
I don't want the cash grab money thing.
Pay to play.
Yeah, pay to play is
$40. Pay to play. You want to level up your character faster? Pay to play. Pay. It's multiplayer. It's online. I want a single player or a co-op game that has a story. Baldur's Gate 3, Expedition 33, Hellblade, Elden Ring. Like, there's so many. Like, the reason that they're being bestsellers is because they have a story, and nobody seems to get it. Like, the reason people keep going back to those games is that they have an ending. They have replayability. They have an, like...
Hello?
He cut out.
Oh, okay. It's kind of for the best, probably, because if we keep talking about this, it's gonna fucking go on for another 30 minutes.
And I'm hard defending, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Destiny 2 is definitely a failed game. I love it, but it's a failed game.
The first one was pretty fucking good, man.
The first one was great, but it had its problems. But everything got better. Everything gets better later on.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. We'll just tell him to cut this part out because we're not gonna use this if he's not here, more than likely. His mic probably fucking died.
Huh?
His mic. Oh, wait, I thought your mic died or something.
It did.
Oh. It did? Okay. That makes sense.
Sorry about that, chat.
Chat.
All
right, so do you want to go on to more news, or do you want to talk about genres and stuff like that?
No, dude, I want to continue our talk. I'm just saying,
we talked about that for like 45 minutes. The last podcast.
23 minutes. Shut up.
Oh, 23 minutes.
Jesus, come on.
Minutes.
It might have felt like 45 minutes for your lifetime.
What does that? I'm Jesus.
Right. Exactly.
No, but you're not wrong though.
But I would like
a good point of newer games with stories in this Far Cry. And that's
Far Cry. The reason Far Cry sells so much, which actually was one of my honorable mentions.
You know, I would like Far Cry more if the gameplay wasn't so bad, though.
Like choppy, almost.
Yeah.
Borderlands.
I think it's good, but it's just so choppy compared to other games of similar genres.
Yeah. Like Watch Dogs.
Like Borderlands is a prime example, right?
Yeah, Borderlands is great, but it's so choppy. You have
the infinite grind. You have the looter shooter. You have whatever, but at the end of the day, it's night. It has an ending.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's night, huh?
Call of Duty, you're going to start playing. He's going to be better than you at the end of the night. Right? You just give a fucking 3-year-old the controller. He's going to be better than you.
If I gave a 3-year-old controller and he ended up whooping my ass in Call of Duty...
Dude, Aaron, they do it every day when we play fucking Siege.
A 3-year-old. A 3-year-old who's
not just 3, but it's getting up there.
Typically... Usually have to carry you against 3-year-olds. Kind of embarrassing.
Shut up. Wah.
It's kind of embarrassing. But I feel like, and we'll move on. Aaron's getting sick and tired of this, but I feel like if Xbox, Sony, the moral of the story, Xbox, Sony, and EA need to stop backing these game developing companies and force them to make a good game. And then if
stop
the game
asking
is good,
for multiple releases within 2 years.
Yeah, if EA then or Xbox or Sony then buys the game, that's a whole different story. But force developers to make their own game and force them to get their let them get their money worth, and then buy the game for Xbox Game Pass if you want it.
Yep.
Acquire the license.
Or
instead
Steam,
of
something like that.
having the license. Yeah, no, Steam doesn't have Game Pass.
No, but like if they want to end up buying the developer, if they had their own.
Well, yeah, Steam. Yeah, Steam is just a third party. But you guys hear that Fortnite is trying to add Roblox to their game?
Yeah, I did.
Roblox aspect.
I'm down for that.
Dude, so you know what Roblox takes 70% of the revenue from games and 30% goes to the developer, right?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's so sad.
I think it's fucking
They don't
funny.
even do it's just their platform and they just take advantage of people.
All right, what
Not
specifically did you... Oh, wait. There's nothing wrong with that. Wait, you're talking about the way that Roblox was created?
No, what Roblox does? So people make those games, right?
ideas.
And they take 70% of the revenue. Yeah, they steal ideas. 70% of the revenue and give the person 30.
The COD ripoff.
And Fortnite's trying to do that
better
too.
than COD.
Yeah. Epic
Oh my
Games
gosh!
is stopping.
Don't get me started on that, bro.
Yeah. Basically, Epic Games is stopping making games. So, and they're gonna let their community build games for them so they can make money.
That's actually kind of gross a little bit.
That's realistic. It is. I mean, but Pal World 1.0. I mean, come on now.
I still haven't touched the game yet.
Dude, it's good. I know it's not Avery's type of game, but dude,
well, it's not really mine either. And that game
I thought that we were done.
That.
I was actually getting nervous that they were done with the game because since the beta release, they haven't launched any updates. Dude, it came out smooth. It was good. I definitely recommend.
I definitely recommend.
I definitely recommend.
Oh, fucking widowy, bro.
Widowy, bro.
All right, so what part of the genre did you guys really want to talk about?
I've been talking about it. Story games. I feel like that's its own genre. Simulation games, like I said, Mount Blade. I like Sims.
Well, now story versus simulation.
Oh, dude, sim games is like, oh, I'm gonna go out and be a patrol officer, or I'm gonna have a grocery store, or basically it's another job. It's like basically coming home from work after you've had a long day's work and going and clocking in for your second job.
Except not getting paid for it.
Yeah. Like trading card store. There's a shop, like a grocery store. There's a car salesman one on a PC I play. Like I'm a fan of sim games, but story games are way different.
I still haven't played the flying simulator game.
It's shit. Play it.
It's so bad. It's only for people who need it for work, really. Yeah, that's what my buddy used it for when he was doing his pilot stuff for college.
Wait, like the console version or the
console version? Yeah, if you have the right setup, it's like he has nothing else on there. No games, no apps, nothing.
Yeah.
And he used it for work?
It's not a great specific.
Yeah, it's train.
Yeah, another train simulator.
Yeah, it's hyper realistic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know
like
if
the maps and stuff are actual, like
it's real places,
world and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, Fresno's in it too. I know that.
Yeah, it's hyper realistic.
You're in it.
I am in it. I wonder if they can see like my house and stuff from.
I think so. I think it has like a satellite view.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That's
Don't
Google.
steal my data, Microsoft, or Google, whatever.
No, it's just a satellite image. It's like from like Google Maps.
Yeah.
You know, they have like the picture of the houses and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's not a white map. It's like colored. Like it's like
I know. I see.
Brother, I can't, bro.
So there's also a major update for Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Wildlands? I haven't played that game yet. I used to play the Ghost Recon ones, but
Wildlands?
Yeah.
I'm excited for the update.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a huge update. Like,
it's supposed to be like just a remaster.
Oh, I thought they were adding a whole bunch of stuff to it too.
I mean, yeah, but it's a remaster.
Oh yeah,
so that's pretty interesting. What's the game even like? Is it just like the normal like old Ghost Recon games? Because that's
no, it's something else. It's better. Actually, it's better, honestly.
Oh yeah, it's what was that? The Division? God, that game was trash. Is it like that? Because
yes, actually, Division 2 was good though.
I only played the first one.
So
second one was way better.
Capcom has released 5 games this year. One developing company.
I'm not surprised. It's Capcom.
Dude, Capcom was like a really hated game developer for a long time. And they've really turned it around, and their games are cheap, like $35 a piece.
Wait, Capcom mainly just... Oh, no, they have a bunch of... So.
Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, yeah, they just released the new...
Monster Hunter 3.
Oh, I was thinking about Resident Evil.
Requiem.
Requiem.
Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen is scheduled October 9th. Pragmata released this year.
Oh, I need to fucking finish that game. Damn it.
And they're actually having a movie released. A Street Fighter movie.
Oh, yeah, it has a lot of my favorite wrestlers in it. Kind of nerdy to say, but it has like Roman Reigns.
And they have Oni Musha, Way of the Sword.
Oh.
Resident Evil Veronica. Devil May Cry 5. Like, dude. All sitting in the Metacritic top 10. 3 games all sitting in the Metacritic top 10 for this year. That's huge. And they're all like under $35, I believe, or under $50. Which games right now, like for example, GTA is on sale for $80. Like, and if we get rid of discs, online games are gonna be able to be priced at whatever they want to price them at. There's not gonna be any competition in stores. Yeah, there won't be any competitions in stores anymore.
Yeah, I don't like that. So like, GameStop is gonna be out of business.
Well, yeah,
GameStop is out of business.
Now that you talk about GameStop tried to buy eBay.
What?
Yeah, GameStop tried to buy eBay for $52 billion.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
And they got instantly shut down.
Yeah, good.
Because GameStop's trying to pivot their market because they're getting rid of discs. They're getting rid of all that stuff, and like they want to go into the more nostalgia, like the card trading, and that's where everything's at, is on eBay. All that stuff is done on eBay.
Well,
Hasbro Gaming. Hasbro Gaming is. You guys don't even think about that. They have board games and they do online games. I didn't even realize that. Hasbro has like a huge market of games.
Wait, isn't Hasbro the gummy bear?
Monopoly?
Oh.
Monopoly, Game of Life, like most board games.
Anything involving Transformers.
Games on, Transformers.
No way no way you don't know that, Aaron.
Actually, the Transformers game, I think.
I didn't think about
Transformers in general.
Game coming out.
I want to play the Ninja Turtle game. And I think that
fuck up, dude. Quit playing with the turtles, dude. They're an endangered species.
Long live turtle, man.
Dude, you're the lesbian that gets out of the car and moves them across the street.
I don't do that, but I'm not gonna run the motherfucker over like you, Benny. Okay, you choose to like.
Dude, if he got in the way, man. If he gets in the way.
No. Oh, they're an endangered species. The turtles alone, but let me run them over. Yeah, shut up. Sound dumb. Sound stupid.
So ZeniMax, Bethesda. I'm trying to think of who else does it. They're focusing now on like Doom and Apparently Fallout and Elder Scrolls 6. So they're not going to be coming out with very many games, I guess. Or I'm not sure how I couldn't really decipher how to take that. Like they've pulled back on their own development stuff, and they're mostly focusing on like
the bigger games,
AAA games. Yeah, ZeniMax. What's the other one that always works with them? ZeniMax, Bethesda. I want to say there's one more. Whatever, but yeah,
I can't wait for the new Doom game if they're making another one.
Oh,
I like running guns.
The one that they just made that came out? Is that the one you're talking about?
Wait,
no,
they just released
talking about another one.
Basically, yeah.
No, they just did. Like not within this year.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like a month or two ago. It's the thing where he looks like a Viking, basically, and he like goes to the land of the dead or whatever.
Oh, the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down on this shit right now.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people say it's not as good as the last one.
So, dude, I'm so done with AAA developers, kind of, to be honest. Like, the whole remake thing is so bullshit. It's such a nostalgia money grab.
Yeah, I should probably actually pause this so I don't get all choppy. Hold on.
It's such a nostalgia money grab. Like, Black Flag remastered, Diablo 2 remastered, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 remastered. It's all just here you go.
They didn't even remaster it
on a title you already
No,
own.
they just re-released it. But you know, there's already hackers in it and mods.
Sure.
Like
there's been hackers and mods in it for years.
No,
I've been replaying.
I thought they might have tried to fix it.
No, dude. I don't think you understand. I got on there 2 years ago. Somebody put zombies on the multiplayer maps, and
that's pretty badass though. Not gonna lie.
It was badass, and you had a whole point system and everything. I was on for like an hour.
That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's just so dumb that they're just doing the remakes instead of making new games. They're just reskinning and then like, hey, spend $70. Hey, spend $60. Hey, spend $40.
Well, the COD community has been asking for a BO1, BO2 remaster for a long time. Including myself.
Yeah, but a remaster means they're not going to actually remaster.
Yeah,
they're just going to make their own shit version.
But they should add it to Game Pass. It should be added to like a free to play like Game Pass or
yeah, but the problem is nobody's going to do that because that's how it's set up now.
But
video games are not
that's what I'm saying.
Who
it's so sad.
Played the first video games. They're by the people who.
But we're gonna play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for like a week.
No,
you're gonna spend $70 for Call of Duty Black Ops for a week.
I think people are still gonna play it after.
Okay, let's talk about Black Flag, right? Black Flag hype was through the roof. What have you heard about it this last week? It came out 2 weeks ago.
They still saw people playing it all the time. And then they're going to finish it and be done with it. But that's the only problem with the resynced or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just going to be good. It's going to be gone after they're done playing it.
In the Call of Duty multiplayer, I'm talking about I'm talking about the story game aspect, like Black Flag, like Oblivion.
Yeah.
Oblivion was a great remaster, but they did so much different to it. There's not much different from Black Flag, but again, Oblivion was on Game Pass.
Yeah, and that with one of the companies that Xbox owns, though, like completely.
Yeah,
that's probably why. It was on Game Pass. But
Ubisoft Plus didn't have it unless you had Ubisoft Plus Premium.
Oh.
Yeah, Ubisoft Plus, you could have the regular Ubisoft Plus for $7.99, or you could play Black Flag for $14.99 a month.
So instead of buying a $70 game, you're just buying it for $14 practically. Which isn't bad.
A month.
Yeah, a month, yeah. I understand the month part. I know the month part. But
like, I'm trying to think of how many remastered games have we got this year?
3 that I know of so far. Just this year. Right, 3. Because didn't they re-release BO1 as well?
Well, Diablo 2 came out.
Yeah, Diablo 2. BO2, Black Flag. But again, it's not even a remaster though.
So notable 2026 releases include Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion in August 12th for the Nintendo in Australia. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered. Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection Remastered. Fighting Force Collection. Oh, that's early. This is just for Nintendo.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of remasters, actually. That's kind of crazy.
Halo Campaign Evolved, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater.
I'm literally playing Evolved right now.
4, Elder Scrolls 4, right now. Zelda Ocarina of
Don't even
Time.
get me started though, bro. They've
Turok Origins.
There's some stuff that I'm really upset about. Not because of who it is, but it's why they did it.
It's how they're doing it as well.
Like, don't do political stuff in my game, bro. If you're gonna remake it. Don't add your crap to it. I don't want it. Nobody else wants it.
There was 50 major remastered games and collections.
Oh.
50. Think.
I can't speak for everybody, but a lot of the people that I know and I talk to, we've been asking for some remasters, but maybe not this many.
50 remasters last year and like 20 scheduled for this year.
Wait, have they ever not reskinned, but
like why are we remastering? Like, again, we're gonna circle back. Why are we remastering these games? Because they have a good story. They have something that brought us back. They all have a good story. Black Ops 2 campaign, right? Probably one of the best Call of Duty campaigns, right?
Maybe. Debatable. Yeah, one of, yes.
Debatable, sure. But the older ones had a better campaign. They had a better zombies mode. They had a better, not the multiplayer. The multiplayer is definitely not better than it is today. The single player aspect of it is better.
Well,
if you compare Black Ops 2 multiplayer to current multiplayer, you're insane to say the new one's worse.
There's some aspects that they could have used back then for now, but definitely the gameplay in general for back then was fun.
It's always evolving. The gameplay is so much more smooth now than it was then.
And the sliding and jumping off a wall mechanic, but we've always had that in other ones.
Yeah.
I wish the sliding and stuff was in BO2, but obviously we weren't technically there yet.
Have they come out with I was looking at this list. I was looking at the only ones I didn't really talk about was like Digimon and Pal World put Nintendo to shame this year or this last year. And this year, I guess.
Because of people playing it?
Monster catching games. Yeah. Pokemon is like the most well known. And Pal World and Digimon coming out last year, and like the beta came out last year for Pal World. And or was that 2? Yeah, it might have been last year. And Digimon, I mean, they took the scene this year. They kind of put Pokemon Legends ZA to shame.
I don't even play any games like that anyway. I don't really have too strong of an opinion, but I know about the suing stuff that Nintendo tried to do to Power World. Right?
Yeah, and they lost. They lost their ass.
Yeah. I mean,
50 fucking new games or remastered games, not even new games, just a reskin and send out, dude. That's so fucking dumb. It takes nothing, and then they're $70 a piece. Like, that's ridiculous. The game wasn't even $70 brand new.
That's so true, though. I didn't think about that. That's very
dude. You did not spend $70 on Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
No, I did not.
$35, maybe.
Definitely. It was definitely whenever games were $40.
Dude, and then like they're gonna go away from like competitive pricing, and it's just so sad. Like if they get rid of discs, the competitive pricing, like with stores and stuff, goes down dramatically, and they can charge whatever they want. You can't go get it anywhere else. It's gonna make PC gaming go through the roof.
It already is, man.
It's already.
Oh, dude, I invest in Nvidia and Microsoft and Sony, like. And I think that's why they're going to have the Steam.
It's been better than consoles for a long time now.
Oh,
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Console got a lot better for a while.
The ease of access for consoles is so much better than PC.
Yes, that is what you're paying for.
Steam, though, there's Steam.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It's the simplicity of downloading, not having any errors. Download the game.
Way better than PC. Like, and games are actually like. I feel games are more smooth on console. The game
depends on the PC, though.
Yeah. It also depends.
That's all
so
PC
on PC, you're talking about CPU. You're talking about your game drivers. You're talking about so many different aspects. Which to get a PC,
they're expensive,
right, it's like thousands of dollars.
I know.
You're talking about
I paid for it the other day.
Yeah, you're talking about the CPU, right? And then like you get games and you have to adjust your settings. Like I'm not saying but consoles are optimized to play games strictly. PCs you have to alter the gameplay.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it right, you're gonna overheat your drivers. If you run your settings weird, like you're gonna overheat, you're gonna crash. It's more. It happens more.
That means you're having to pay even more for stuff so that it doesn't do that.
Parts, yeah.
And for fixes and stuff too.
Well, you say new parts. Most people have to just buy a brand new PC because they don't have versions that allow that.
Emulators, but yes, PC can play so much more, right? You can emulate Switch. You can emulate.
No, not that. You can play most franchise games, no matter what, on PC. But you have to get a new RAM or a new graphics card.
Downloading of viruses,
yes, especially if you're not buying it from the actual retailer.
Yeah. Which is why they have so many Discord servers with hey, this is where you get this. This is where you get that. It's because there's so many viruses out there.
So many, especially the sites that you always go to, Benny.
Yeah, fatjesusporn.com.
What?
Jesus.
Porn.
Oh, whoa.
Fat Jesus porn. I didn't know you have a camera.
Video just got demonetized.
Bathroom pics.
We're not big enough yet to fucking be monetized.
Dude, yeah. If I get demonetized for this, Aaron, come on now.
Dude, it would be demonetized.
What do you think, Avery? You want to close this out? You got any following remarks?
I think I love you guys.
Aww. So sweet. Oh my goodness.
You don't have any gaming news or genres you want to talk about?
I think the one genre that needs to make a better comeback is for certain games like Call of Duty. I think they need to stop making games every 2 years and develop a game that's going to last forever. Because everybody was playing the Call of Duties that they got for 5 years, or at least 3 or 4, and then the new one came out.
Yeah, and now they're coming out with one every year. Yeah.
Yes, and it's dude, stop! Nobody wants this. I don't want it.
You're turning into Madden, but shooter version. Which is okay.
In fact, Jesus just sent me a text. He said he was looking for more strip club simulator games.
No, the fuck.
That's hard to do,
My
man.
phone is actually dead. And if you just want to go to a strip club, just play Grand Theft Auto. Easy money.
Whoa! What?
Yo, Aaron, you need to calm down. Quit talking about strip clubs, man.
You want to feel the money.
Mm-hmm, damn straight.
Joe wants to be in the money, bro.
Dude, he has a hard time discerning whether he wants to be the dancer or be the guy throwing the money.
Oh, dude, I want to be both at the same time.
He,
I want to have all
he's
the
such
power.
a virgin.
I'm not a virgin. My name isn't Fat Virgin, okay?
Welcome to the Virgin
Oh,
Podcast, my fellow virgin. My virgin assholes.
Whoa. Yeah, that's correct.
That's what it is. My virgin assholes.
Oh, yeah,
My
that's
Virgin
right.
Assholes podcast. It's a cult that follows Fat Jesus.
What the fuck? Why is it only me? I'm the cult leader now?
Because we worship
You are fat Jesus.
No, we worship you.
Great.
As we can see from your Discord photo.
Yeah, that's me. That's me, totally, you know. So, what is it? Wait, what is it again?
It's a fat Chester.
It's the Cheeto person, right?
Yeah, the fat Chester
Cheeto.
All right, guys.
Cheeto by Chester.
Thank you guys for joining us today on the NBA podcast. We appreciate you guys. Until next week.
You better come back, my cultists.
Do drugs. Don't do drugs.